Good morning, you guys. This is going to be my first planner video, and it's not the rewind plan with me. I'm going to kind of show you what I do with my digital planner. So hopefully that will be still kind of exciting, and we will see how it all goes. I'm not going to really show you the plans because that will get into next week's rewind plan with me, but I do want to kind of show you how I have it set up, what I do to set it up, and that kind of thing. So first of all, I use GoodNotes. I'm going to click this May. So if I click on this tab that shows all of what's inside this book, it's actually been cut down a little bit, but up until that blue square right here are all budgeting pages, and I'm behind on that, as you can see, because this is May 6th through May 12th, just because I decided to take a class. And yeah, I haven't gotten rid of my budgeting section of my planners, and I probably won't yet, simply because I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. Some exciting news is that I did order an Erin Condren planner. I actually ordered the July through June one, so that I didn't want the extra months, I just want that one section really. So I did order that. So when that comes in, I just want that one to be kind of like my diary type rewind plan with me planner. And I haven't figured out what I'm doing for my budgeting planner yet. I know a lot of people go ahead and buy another Erin Condren and use that one, but I'm not for sure which one they use because they have a ton of lined pages, and I have not seen one with a lot of lined pages. And I need those in order to set up these other ones. That one's a budgeting page as well. So I only have these two left for May. There must only be two full weeks left in May. I'll show you really quickly. If I go back, that this is how I was setting it up all together in this June. So let's go to the tabs. I have the original, we can go this way, the original cover, my original, and I go through and change that date. My original monthly for my bills, my original debt, my original budget, my original weeklies, and then the originals of the 4 weeks that are in a month. I think 5 because I think May is on the first one. So then I just essentially will put another weekly in every 4 weeks, or every week. There's that. That's kind of how it's been set up, except that now everything from this one back will go away, and will just probably be in just a regular planner. So I'm probably going to set up just a regular yearly planner, digital, so that I can just continue to add to them for a little while until I get it transferred over. So I have a nice place to keep my plans until I actually do my rewind with me, and then I will probably go through and delete the page, which is pretty simple. You just click the little down arrow, you move to trash. Some people keep theirs on these digital ones. I'm just not trusting enough to keep them on these digital ones. So I really want to make it pretty. I want to make it something I can put on my shelf and look at if I want to. I don't have the baby books and the photo albums and things like that. So the benefit of doing it this way would be that you can add photos. So let's see if I have anything good on here. It's kind of hard for me to see because I'm sitting at a weird angle, but let's say I wanted to mark that I launched my page and I did the graphic. So you can just add it to this, and you can make it smaller or bigger. You can set it there and then write around it. So you could do that this way, but I don't feel like this is something that I will be sharing a whole lot with other people. And so you can still do that same theory. In stickers, you can print sticker boxes that you put on pages. So if there is something that I want as far as photos or something like that, I can always do that in sticker format as well. So let me go ahead and, like I said, I'm not going to give you the full like week's view, simply because I want to be able to do my first rewind plan with me. I should also let you know that my first several plan with me's, that are rewind plan with me's, are going to be in my happy planner. It's the dashboard style. I thought I really wanted that whenever I bought it. It actually did not work out as everybody kind of aged up this year. I don't need that dashboard anymore. So it doesn't really work, and it's very, very hard to find stickers for. And so it's a weird setup. Until July, I will be using my happy planner, and then in July I'll switch over to the Erin Condren. I will do an unboxing here for you guys for that one though. First of all, I'm going to point out that it is Tuesday morning, and I am just now filming this little planner video for you guys, simply because things were crazy yesterday. I'm gonna go into it in my vlog, so make sure you tune in on Sunday whenever I do my weekly vlog. But I'm gonna kind of talk about yesterday evening, and we are doing some investigating about some things. But let me get back to this. I've chosen this time to just use a blue kind of ink color, and none of these are my writing. I bought the Apple Pencil with the thought that I would actually write, and you can. And this is gonna look weird because I don't have a great setup for planning videos yet. You're on my tripod at a weird angle, and like the tripod is in my way because like it's right here, so I can't like yeah. But you can write in your planner if you choose to. I never like this fine point, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. So like you can write in it. You can put in your own schedule. If you like the fine point, they do have the fine point, and there are different options as far as which kind of pens. I really like the brush pen because I like mine thicker, but you can also do, now I'm going to leave it on the brush. Again, it's not getting a very good, like, I'm at a weird angle, so my wrist is like hitting the tripods. You can choose to use a brush pen, a ball pen, or a fountain pen. These are all in the fine option. What I use though, just because I don't like the way that I write with my Apple pen, is that I just use the text box here, and essentially I type everything. This also makes it very easy that if you're like, you have a list of things that you were doing today and you didn't get this one done, you can just take it and drop it to whichever day you want it to. That's just how that one works. So I use that feature a lot. Also, if you use your eraser over any of this, you're gonna see it won't erase it. So the first thing I do to set up is normally to go up to the date cover, or the date, and I will actually put what day it is. So yesterday was the 18th. That is what my week starts out like. And then it's very simple after that. I just use the text boxes, make sure it's selected, and like yesterday was over, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you one thing. Actually, I was not going to, and now I'm going to. Initially, my text message from my boss said I was working from 8:30 to 2:30, and that was my location, because we have a few locations and not everybody is working in the same one right now. So there is that. So then I would, like, whenever I finished it for that day, take the highlighter and choose a color and just color in that I got it done or I didn't get it done. The benefit of this, which is why I also can't really use a planner, so you have like your week filled out with things, and then I ended up actually getting off at 1:30 because, or 1 o'clock, because patients canceled. So then fixing it is as simple as just repairing this and clicking out of it. So I can change it really, really easy. If for some reason they were like, oh, you know what, we're going to have you low census today, we're going to have you come in tomorrow. Simple as that. Change my times to the correct times, the dates. So there is that. That's how I do it. So essentially, let's see, yesterday I worked. Now normally, like, I'm kind of backtracking on this one because I was supposed to film this yesterday, so my to-do list would already be in here in the morning, and I review it before I go to work. But not a whole lot happened yesterday besides that. Like we did, that's part of like that story that I will be telling you guys in my vlog that's coming up. I cleaned the washer. I guess I'll call it, actually, I deep cleaned the washer. That means that I went in and used the, like a fresh washer cleaner, but then I also used bleach to get a bleach cycle, and I do that generally once or twice a month. So I did that one on that day, and I did a little bit of laundry, but that didn't really, I didn't do much. Man, yesterday was kind of boring. The other thing, and I haven't even done it for this week, really, is that I plan out my dinners. So yesterday we had toasted ravioli. And then this one I will have to shrink down a little bit. I don't know if it's even going to fit that way. I feel like this font is bigger than I normally use. I normally use, set as default. I normally use 16, so I'm not quite sure why it is being so weird. That is what we had for dinner yesterday. And like I said, I normally have the whole week planned so we can go shopping, but I haven't done that. I need to get Wednesday through next Wednesday planned at least, or at least Wednesday through Sunday. So that's how I do my digital planning. I will then be taking it from this format and like what actually happened into a rewind plan with me in my planners, and that's what you guys are going to see. Not my to-do list, not my like plans. So essentially this week I'm still going to fill in my work schedule, and then that will be all that's on this one. I will go through today and kind of do like, I need to deep clean the bathrooms, I need to do this, I need to do this, I need to do this, and that will be what happens throughout the week. So this is lots of fun for me, keeps me organized, keeps me on track for what I need to remember and things like that. So stay tuned for next week where I will be doing a rewind plan with me in my Happy Planner dashboard. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing kind of how I do my day-to-day planning, join me if you would like to see my first reverse plan with me coming up next Monday. I will try to get these up on time. Like I said, yesterday was just crazy, and I should have actually filmed it Sunday, but yeah, it just did not work out for me. Wasn't working this week, so give the video a thumbs up if you've watched. Leave any questions, comments, suggestions, anything like that down below in the comments. Just say hi if you'd like. I love to interact with you guys. Subscribe for more planner videos as well as other videos that I publish, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.